What's up, sellers, and welcome to today's YouTube video. In this video, we're going to talk about the road to $10,000 per month, what it looks like, and how you can jump on that road and make it to 10K per month. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back. Like I said, in this video, we're going to be talking about what it looks like to sell $10,000 worth of inventory online. And if you have stuck around my channel for any amount of time, you know that I am a huge proponent to selling on the internet. I think it's the greatest. It's probably the single greatest resource and avenue for making money that has ever appeared in the existence of humankind. I think that we are living in this amazing golden age. You don't need a degree. You don't need to even be 18. You can do this as a teenager. You can do this as a senior citizen. You can do this during your retirement. You can work from home. You can work from the road. As long as you have Wi-Fi and some drive, you can get it done. So I wanted to talk today about $10,000 per month, what that looks like. We're going to be talking about revenue first. $10,000 per month varies in many ways. Okay, so selling $10,000 per month on Amazon is actually not very much. And depending on how you're selling, you may not actually make much profit from that because there's a lot of overhead, there's a lot of fees with Amazon, versus something like selling on Mercari or Poshmark, which is a little bit harder, I think, but selling $10,000 per month on one of those platforms, or eBay, for instance, there's less fees that go into it, and so you could potentially make more profit that way. There's many different ways around this. None of this is financial advice. This is just stuff that I have seen, what I've experienced, and sort of my roadmap and how I'm going about making money on the internet. Just a brief overview of how much I sell in revenue. In revenue per month, we're looking at on Amazon anywhere from 15 to 20,000 per month. That is that's revenue. So that's before all the fees, before the cost of goods, before taxes, before everything, is 15 to 20K per month. That is selling books, that is selling hard goods, selling on eBay, only doing about $1,000 to $2,000 a month right now, ramping that up. We're going to talk about that in just a second, and that's where our whole $10,000 is focused towards. I do sell on Poshmark and Mercari. I am not heavy on there right now. Whatever I do list on eBay, I also list on those platforms. I am not super focused on those right now like some resellers are, and that's perfectly okay. Find what works for you and work it. With YouTube, we're doing about $350 per month in pure profit. That is what we get from YouTube for ad revenue. My Udemy course on how to sell books on Amazon FBA is $200 to $300 per month. It averages more like $200 per month. And then the heavy months like November and December, we saw $350 for those months. They were really good because of Black Friday and New Year's and all that. So I wanted to talk about what $10,000 in sales looks like on eBay. I've gotten up to several $1,000s on eBay in the past. However, in December, I kicked off a new eBay store as a test and sort of as something to monitor over 2020. And I want to see how fast I can scale a brand new store with literally an allowance of 10 listings all the way up to a $10,000 per month revenue store, and what that would look like at $10,000 revenue per month, not including shipping. So we're going to say all shipping is extra. So 10,000 revenue, not including shipping, would look like $8,500 into your bank account after fees. We know that eBay takes about 10%. PayPal takes 3.5% plus 30 cents per transaction. And then I just round it to 15. So 15% for fees, you get $8,500 to your bank account. And then you have to have reinvest money. And so here's how I break this down. Actually, let's jump into my computer and I'll show you. All right, so we're going to say the goal is 10,000 per month revenue, 10,000 per month revenue. Fees are going to be, we're going to round to 15%, which would equal $8,500, which would equal $1,500. And so what's left over would be 8,500. I'm going to stop putting the comma. $8,500. So $8,500 is left over after your fees. Well, you have to think you need to keep reinvesting into your business. let's say that you are able to score, and I'm only speaking from experience for this because I am able to get items for $5 or less. That's what I've been talking about lately on my channel, is how to get items for $5 or less, whether they be shoes, vintage clothes, or military clothing, uniforms, that sort of thing. So our target cost of goods is $5. How much money do you need to sell per day, not including the shipping, in order to hit $10,000 of revenue? We're going to say 10,000 revenue divided by 30 days. You need to sell $333 worth of stuff every day to get to that $10,000 mark. This may seem daunting, but if you put in consistent work every day, I firmly believe that you can make it in a 3-month time span. Here's how. $333.33. We're going to take that number. We need to sell 333 per day. So 333 items per day. Now, what's our target sell price to reach this? For me, you can do what you want. You can do $10 per item, which you're going to have to sell 34 items per day, which is that's a lot. So for me, I stick with a $25 target sell price. So target sell price, not including shipping, is $25. Like I said, do what you want. This is just my method and what I'm putting into practice. I have not reached the goal yet, but I'm on my way, and I'm seeing daily progress as I do this. Sell $333 a day. Target sell price is $25. So we're going to divide this 333 by 25. You need to sell 13.3, so 14 items per day at $25, and that would get you to $10,000 revenue per month. So let's go back up to the top here and say $10,000 per month divided by $25 items, right? 400 total items. If you divide 400 by 30 days, that's where you get the 13.33, so 14 items. So we know we need to sell 400 items. If we're buying them at $5 a piece, we're talking about the Goodwill bins, which you're getting items for far lower than $5 a piece. If you're talking about shoes at the Goodwill or at the Goodwill outlet, $5 or less. In some areas, I know in some areas of California or maybe Seattle, the prices are a little bit higher. So you're going to have to get creative about what you're buying and flipping. However, try to stick to that $5 per item target cost of goods. So 400 items per month to sell times $5 is $2,000. You need $2,000 of capital in order to make $10,000 per month. This is something that you have to build up to. Many people don't have $2,000 to just go out and spend. I'm one of those people. I did not have $2,000 to just go out and spend. But as I buy my $5 items, 5 or 6 or 10 or 12 items per day, and then now up to yesterday I got 22 items at $5 or less a piece. Then you can start scaling that up, and then as they sell, you take the $5 from each item and you go buy more items. So we're going to see this $2,000. What we need for capital is $2,000. So goal is 10K, fees is 1,500, leftover is 8,500. Subtract your capital, that leaves you with, so we're going to call this, we'll call this profit, but you still haven't taken out your taxes. You'll have to account for that yourself. Would be $6,500. So for my household, everything included, 10% to savings. We give charitable donations out of that money. Everything included, mortgage, food. We don't have any debt other than the cost of the house. Everything comes out to $4,500. So that's still $2,000 left over to go towards taxes, to pay whatever various things you might need to pay. $6,500 is your take home from selling $10,000 per month. You might look at this and say that's not enough. I look at this and say that's great, because you're able to roll $2,000 back into the business and still walk away with $6,500. And all you have to do is sell 400 items per month. It's not that hard. I am at the point where I'm at 4 to 6 items per day. And I started my new eBay store in December. I listed 10 things, I sold a few things, and then I called at the end of December and said, hey, can you raise my limits? Now I'm up to something like 150 items limit and $17,000 worth of inventory limit. And the guy told me, when you get to that limit, just call back and we'll raise the limits again. And so I have 91 items listed. However, you have to think about how things fluctuate. So 91 items listed, but every day we're selling 4 to 5, 6 items. So that number decreases, and every day we're listing 10 more items. And so as you list more items, sales are pulling that number lower. You just have to make sure that you're listing way more than what the what sales you're getting. Here's how I think that this is possible to do within 3 months. If you list 400 items per month and those items are going to sell, the more consistent you are, the more eBay is going to favor you and the more items you're going to sell, especially if you're pricing things at a competitive rate. As you're listing more things and those things begin to sell, you may not see it say 400 active listings because you've sold so many, but if you just keep up that consistency, list 13 things every single day, eventually that number of your sales is going to grow to match whatever it is that you're listing. I'm listing 10 items per day, every day, rain or shine, hell or high water. It's what we're listing because we want to get to the point where we can sell 13 items per day. And as we move forward towards the next 3 months, it is the goal to eventually get that number to 15 items per day or 20 listings per day. Because at that point, whenever you have that many items to list, you can definitely hire out for a part-time lister to just sit there and put things. So this is something that I've been working towards, and I thought it might be interesting. My goal by the end of this year is to, some of these will be definitely attainable, and some of them are going to be really hard to hit. My goal by the end of this year is to get my eBay account, my eBay store, up to $10,000 revenue per month, then to get my YouTube channel between $5,000 and $10,000 per month in revenue. That is a super lofty goal. However, YouTube's an interesting beast because some people make it overnight just by being consistent and frequent, and other people, they don't make it. And so you can't really measure yourself against anyone else because the algorithm and YouTube is just its own thing. So I'm just working toward $10,000 per month on eBay, 5 to 10,000 on YouTube. I would like to hit 5,000 a month with my Udemy courses. And then through passive income, I would like to hit anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 per month through passive income streams, that being like Amazon affiliates, different courses and softwares and apps that I am an affiliate for, those sort of things. And then just continue to have Amazon on the track that it's on, doing the 15 to 20K, which is manageable per month, while I pour into these other things. The key is to build your passive income streams. And that is sort of a misleading term. I used to hate the word passive income because it gives a connotation of laziness. However, to have passive income, you have to put in a ton of work up front, build out an infrastructure that will eventually pay you long term, while you can then sit back and just sort of manage lightly those things. I hope that was helpful. Listen, yesterday I went to Goodwill. I used my little action cam to film as I went around shopping. Found some great stuff. However, for whatever reason, I don't know if I bumped the record button or if it shut off automatically. I have no idea. But it did not record the whole time. It recorded only a few minutes, and those few minutes are not worth showing. They were essentially worthless. So I'm just going to show you what I got, what I bought from the store. So let's check it out. I have my IKEA bag here, which is shoes and some clothes. And then I have this bucket here of shoes. We'll hit the shoes first. Remember, target price is $3 to $5 per item for the cost of goods. And then the target sell price is $25. So some of these items might go $35 because they're a little bit higher. Some of these items might sell at $20. I actually just got a notification that I sold that LL Bean dark green down-filled vest that I got at Goodwill last week. I paid $8 and sold it for 40 plus shipping. Took a best offer on it, had listed for 49, took a best offer of 40 bucks. So that's pretty exciting to make money while I'm making YouTube videos. Pretty rad. All right, so let's jump in and I will show you what we got for yesterday's haul. Got these Adidas shoes. I could not find comps, but they have a, I don't know, they're called Game Day Revolution. I did find their price on Google. There was just none being sold on eBay. I picked them up as $5, maybe, might be like a $20 shoe to resell. Got some Nike Free 5.0. These are a good $20 shoe in good condition. They have an excellent tread on the sole. Super lightweight, no holes, tears, or anything like that. These shoes all do need to be cleaned, so I have not touched them as far as cleanliness goes. Got these Franco Sarto booties, Chukka boots. These were going for 45 to 50 on eBay for the suede. There were some cheaper ones that were like imitation leather, but these are authentic suede. So I'm going to condition the suede, use my suede brush. I have a kit, a shoe cleaning kit linked down below in the description where you can see all the different cleaning supplies that I use for cleaning shoes. So I'm going to use my suede kit, get this sucker cleaned up, and get these sold. Probably sell them for 35, around there. Got these cool army green and black leather Chuck Taylors. The laces are a little bit beat up, so I might get some replacement laces. In fact, I actually think I have a pair of blaze orange laces that I can replace into this. We will see. We got these Go Light, like trail running shoes. Pretty good condition. I think they were selling for 25 or 30. Most items here are $25 range unless I specify otherwise. Also, it was yesterday that I did all this shopping, and so I may not remember every single comp that that was out there. The other shoe to that. Found this pair of very good Timberland hiking boots. I guess hiking boots. Really great condition. Love it. Got this pair of high top Vans. You know, Vans are hot right now. Good tread on the sole. They are dirty. We're going to take some cleaner to these and get these sparkling white. I believe I can easily get $25 for these. We've got these Nike Air Max Zeros. Pretty cool shoe. Filthy, but good tread. No holes. It's got the insole. Yeah, a good looking shoe. Got these kids' New Balances. I got these for my son because I feel like he would like them. And then I realized they are the wrong size. So I might give them to my other son or to my daughter. And so, yes. Cool. Might sell them. Who knows? We've got these J41s. I'm taking a risk on these. I found some J41s, not this particular model, but I found some J41s that were selling 25 to 35 used. And so never heard of this brand, but it is a cool sneaker sandal that I'm going to give my best effort at selling. Found these Nike Huaraches in this cool rainbow colorway. Very excited about these. Don't know why they were still in the box that I got them out of. There's some food caked in here, so maybe that's why it's gross. There's no holes. They have the insole. They don't smell. Like, I don't know why anyone would skip on them. We've got these pink Jordans. We definitely need to clean these up, but it's kind of that cool Alcantara kind of feel. Got the insole. It's a 7 Youth. Pretty sweet pair of Jordans. Hot pink. I got these here. They had 2 pairs of Jordan 11s, and I didn't know whether I wanted to pick these up or not. I took the risk. I took the gamble on these. The sole is coming off right here, and so I decided to buy these as a reconstruct or a repair job. And so I'm going to see if I can get these. I have shoe goo to fix them. We'll see if that works out. In any event, if I can get that fixed, then that could potentially make me, I don't know, I would say like $25. I don't want to sell these for like $40 or $50 knowing that they were like damaged. That just doesn't sit well with me. So if I get 20, 25 bucks for theyese after they're repaired and they're in good condition, then that would be something I will entertain. If not, then I'm only out $3. In this, we have another pair of Timberland boots. Really excellent condition. Someone got rid of these great, I don't know why they would. So nice. Let's see. That is it for shoes. I did pick up these two. Let me sit back a little bit so you can see better. I did pick up two Timberland cardigans. You see right here, Timberland cardigans, $4 a piece. These were selling $35 to $45 on eBay, like selling all day long. Really good comps for those. Here is the other one. It's kind of a zip-up sweater cardigan thing, and you can see it is Timberland. Awesome. Really excited about those. I got this purse. Normally, I would not sell this brand. This is Union Bay, which I have not found to be a particularly desirable brand. However, I do know that owls are super trending right now, very hot, as well as the camo. And so when I saw this, I thought for sure this is a great item. I checked out comps, and sure enough, Union Bay owl design purses are selling for $25 to $35 on eBay in this particular sort of design where it's, you know, the big eyes and that, you know, it's the owl's head basically. So I went with that. I found this shirt here. This is, what's the brand on this? Parish Nation Survival of the Fittest. Well, you kind of see that. Maybe keep an eye out for this. This was a $40 or $45 shirt. Like I said, I'm having a hard time remembering exactly what all the comps were off the top of my head, but it was definitely worth it to get this. You can see it's got this like embroidery on the back, and it's got these little like almost like rivet looking deal. Pretty cool handiwork there. It's got the straps and the buttons and the snaps and all that all over it. So paid $4 for that. Got these jeans. I think I'm going to keep them for myself. Yeah, just gray jeans. Paid $5 for them. I'll check out the comps, but I got those originally for myself. I got this shirt for myself. It's just a carbon shirt. It looks denim, but it's not. I wear a lot of black, and so I wanted something that I could put over my black t-shirt just to kind of not be all black. Got this Woolrich women's plaid flannel. I guess it's more of a gingham than a plaid. However, yeah, got this. Made in Kenya. These are selling for $40 on eBay. Woolrich is a really good brand to buy. I took a gamble on this item. This is, oh man, what was this? Hold on. It's called Size Up. The only reason, like the tag is so weird. It doesn't say, I don't think it says the name. It just has like the logo there. But on the side, it's got a little tag that says Size Up. There we go. So Size Up. These were selling, I want to say like $20 per shirt, but there were not a lot of sales. I don't know if it's just an obscure brand, but I took a gamble on it. This shirt, this is the Imaginary Foundation. These were selling $20. A really cool shirt. It's like rainbow, and then it's got this guy in the middle in old time clothes, and he's painting the rainbow. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like it. I would like it for myself. However, I buy too much stuff for myself. It is made in the USA, and it's 100% cotton, so that's a couple little selling points there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough of what my plan looks like to go from $2,000 to $10,000 per month when it comes to selling on eBay. I hope you got value from it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, or if you learned anything from the brands that I'm shopping for, what I'm selling on eBay, please give this video a thumbs up. It would greatly help the channel to grow and to help others find out about this stuff. Also, if you're not subscribed, consider doing that and click the notification bell, because I'm bringing content like this every day for 40 days straight. This is day number 4. Hope you enjoyed that. And then, as always, keep selling, get the bag, and I'll see you on the next video.